Hey, Tony P coming at you in the basement of La Casa de Perla. The Queen is upstairs resting. She vacuumed yet today and did stuff, and it's her time to rest. So the Queen is resting. I'm down here playing on my new turntable that I had a couple days ago, maybe a week or two ago, maybe longer. And I showed a part of it, I think, on my Instagram page, and talked about it on here. And a couple people asked me about it. Where did I get it? How much was it? Excuse me. And what did I do with my old one? So I'm going to give you a little glimpse of the new turntable. Maybe a couple of the other things I have too. So stay tuned. It's coming right now. I don't want to get a copyright strike against me. Yeah, a couple weeks ago I did a real short video. I don't know if it was a video or whatever I was doing. I showed that I got a new turntable to add to my collection. I don't know what it is, but I have this thing about turntables, especially vintage with a little bit of wood. The little plinth around there. This is a Sanyo TP 600 SA, made in 1976. And that also has a special, that year is also special to me too. That was the year the Queen and I were married. And I found this online. I had originally talked to the guy who was selling it. He had a customer before me. He says if it falls through, he would let me know. I didn't think anything of it. Next day goes by, he reaches out to me, and it was available. Now, there are some things I had to do to this, and I got it for a really good price. If you can see here, it's really, really pretty. Now, the top has a scuff. There's a ring around here, and there's a little scuffer, but I can buff that out easily. I had to do some repairs on it. The automatic return didn't work. Actually, it was jammed, and we got it working. The tone arm wasn't balanced. I balanced it. There was an anti-skate weight, and it wasn't quite where it should be. We fixed that, and I put a new cartridge and a new needle that replaced the one that was on there. The one that was on there was kind of harsh, and it wasn't really suitable for this particular turntable. But I got it for a good price. It sounds wonderful. I'm glad to have it in my collection. Now, my other one that I had in there was the Rotel RP3000. I am not getting rid of it. I almost was tempted to sell this to the guy I was going to, I bought this off. Almost tempted, but that thing plays beautifully. It has an old Stanton cartridge on it that I found. Well, I think it came with it, and it was still really, really good. Nice warm sound off that cartridge. It still works well. I'm not going to get rid of it. The cover is fantastic shape. Still works beautifully. Still has that cartridge that came with it. Such a really, really good player. I'm going to set it up. I also have a TP 1020. This is a really, really, really good Sanyo turntable also. I have an Audifon cartridge in it, and this plays marvelously. That's on my old system. I bought that in 1975 before I got married. The cassette is from 1982, but this is a real good turntable also. And if you notice, this one doesn't have the timing. It's belt driven. It doesn't have the timing marks on it, so you have to pay attention to the sound of it. But it plays beautifully. The RPMs are really, really where they should be. This is good. And don't look at my messy room down here, because I've been doing stuff. I have another turntable that I got in an estate sale. I'm working on it now. If you notice, it's right on the money. Got this one. I'll put a different cartridge on it, and I'll probably sell this one. That's after I work on the 8-track player too, that I haven't had time to play with. So that's where I am. Tony P signing off, and we're going to play some music. This is Deep Purple. I'm sorry, it is not. It's Humble Pie. live at the Fillmore. So I'm going to sit down and listen to this for a little bit, and we're all gone out of here. Hey guys, see ya. God bless you. May the force be with you. May all your records be flat, and may your stylus run true. Ciao.